So good evening everyone again. We're a week after the Dublin show. Had a great week, have to say. Just give me a second. Yeah, I had a great week. Well, actually had a bad week. I came down sick all week, so I had the flu all week. I'm just back to normal now. So looking forward to how things are going. Everything's going well now. It's getting ready for the auction, the big sale, clearance sale, everything going. Entire clearance, everything going. So I just want to put up another few boards here that I have. These are the Frank K lines. So Frank K, for those who don't know, lives in Bolton. Okay, and Frank K flies 800, and I think it's 50 odd miles to 750 miles to Barcelona, and clocks. He's up in the north section of the BICC, so he does very, very well. So I just have to put some of the boards out, just having a fly around, having a watch. Does exceptionally well. Frank sent his second 2-year-olds and up to Barcelona. Everything goes. Frank also sent to the BBC Palamos this year at 863 miles or something like that to him, and did exceptionally well. Frank actually got one board. Now she was late, she was out of race time, but the weather around that time of the Barcelona, the Palamos race, was absolutely horrendous. So there was a lot of rain. We had it here in Ireland as well. Lots of rain, overcast, dull weather, bad weather in the UK. But he got her. I think it was 2 weeks. 2 weeks, so a week or 3 weeks, or a week out time, but he gets them. So boards that have stamina will keep going, will get up the next day, will keep moving all the time, want to get home. He sends his yearlings to Tarbes at 740 miles and gets them. Incidentally, here I have a daughter of one of his Barcelona boards in the stock loft, and I have children from his yearling team out at Tarbes. The daughter in the stock loft is actually a full sister to his clock board from the 2015 Tarbes. And out of a hen that was in the stock loft, I have children here now that are half brothers and sisters to the Tarbes hen, his second board out of Tarbes in 2016 or 2017. So, like, for those of you wanting really, really long distance boards that are coming year in, year out, have a look at Frank K's record in Bolton for the Barcelona, for BICC racing. Absolutely second to none, without a doubt, second to none. Consistent every single year, gets them. Doesn't always get them in the clock. This year was a bad year for getting them in the clock with the bad weather. We all had inclement weather, we all had bad returns. But when the going is good and the boards are being clocked, Frank gets them, without a shadow of doubt. So this is one of them. This is a checker cock. Nice cock, this fella. I love, quite like Frank's line of boards. This fella's a medium to long pigeon, medium size though. He's not a very big cock. Nice wing on him. There's the wing. I'm not sure if we can get a good picture of the wing or not because of the way he's wriggling on me, but there's the wing, a nice wing. We all want them to have two so they can fly, which is good. So when they have two, that's always a bonus. So our board's just coming in still. So he's a fabulous cock. So he'll be in the sale again. And again, these boards that will be going will be grandchildren and closely bred, because Frank only has a line of boards. He doesn't introduce pigeons as a small team. Very closely bred together. I haven't really got any pedigrees on these boards, unfortunately. I had a conversation with Frank yesterday about pedigrees of the boards, and Frank has said, as all his boards race, they're all there. They're all out performance pigeons. Frank's breeding system is he races all his boards, and his best yearlings and 2-year-olds, so his boards from Tarbes and his boards that come out of the longer races, Barcelona or Palamos, he breeds from his long distance boards. So every year he takes a couple of around at the end of the season off his top performers, his boards that have come through those distances, and he keeps those late breds for stock the following year as yearlings. So that's a system. So he's always breeding through the boards that have come through. So his yearlings breeding the young board team, they're actually breeding grandchildren of the boards that have performed the year before. So it's an absolutely excellent system, and we all know that it jumps to generations. So what he does, he's constantly breeding through them. Fantastic breeding system, I have to say. I'm looking forward to doing a law visit actually with Frank in January, so that's going to be a good one. So that's one of the cocks. Very, very nice cock. You can just see him there. Beautiful cock. So next I have one of the, I think this is one of the older hens. This is a yearling hen. She'll be out of the line as well. Again, another nice hen. You can just see her there very, very well. Looks great. Very well feathered. I can't complain about these pigeons. I absolutely love them. I really do. I'm gutted, absolutely gutted that my decision has come to actually get rid of these pigeons. Make no mistake about it. This hasn't been an easy decision. I would have actually loved to be able to push these boards further on. These boards are capable of so much more than I've done with them to date. You know, the yearlings and the older boards this year would have raced out to. They would have been sent out to Skibbereen in Ireland twice. That's they were all raced to Skibbereen. All the old boards. They weren't pushed. I wasn't even here in the garden when they were raced. They were just sent for exercise. So they were all pushed out to Skibbereen. They all came. I dropped a few. Most of them were here, you know. There's very few that I dropped. So this is another nice hen. She would have been a young board last year. Got lightly raced, you know. Actually didn't even get raced. Things got a couple of tosses, but straight out to 80 miles. I don't no shit with me, like, you know. They just go. So that's another one there now. She's a lovely little hen. She is. Grace anybody's lofts. These will grace anybody's lofts. And don't forget, you could also try and break these pigeons. Young boards especially. Try break them if you want to. If you get them for a decent price and you're willing to have a go at breaking them, why not try? So next, I think we have another hen. And maybe this is a cock. This is a darker pigeon. This is a nice one here. Have to say again, another nice pigeon. I can't talk about these boards enough. I mean, where would you get boards that are doing 870 miles? Like, you know, you just don't get them. This is late bred, one of the later bred boards. You can see there. Flight's only up to here now, so still 3 more to go. But in good condition, have to say, very, very good condition. They're looking well. I'm very, very happy with the way these boards have come on. I absolutely couldn't ask for anything more. You know, anybody who wants a ready-made family, these are ready-made families ready to go. Buy a few of them. They're closely bred and put them in together. You'll get very, very at the sale. Again, the 1st of December, Sarsfield's Pigeon Club. Viewing 12 to 2, auction 2 o'clock onwards. You're gonna get a ready-made family handy here. I have bred these for this purpose, to keep them together, to keep them close, to breed them through. That was always the end. The last one's one of my favourites that I've bred this year. I love the way this look that comes on the boards, the Fanks boards. You can just see the speckling there on his wing. Not exactly a true blue, but you can just see the smokiness there on his back of his wing there. I love the way the boards come through, I have to say. Again, another late bred. Well, he's not a late bred, he's on his 9th flight there, so he's one of the early ones, I'd say. I can tell by his ring. No, he's not that early, he's on the 2nd round. I have a brown ring on him there, so he's on the 2nd round boards. 2nd round boards I kept here. Another nice cock, medium to small cock, medium cock, long cast though, very long cast. Oh, I really am good on letting these boards go. Again, anybody who wants a ready-made family to start the line with, these are the boards. I bred these in such a way that these will go for anybody. You can put them together. Frank keeps his boards together. Keep them together, and that's all I'd say. You keep them together and persevere with them. Buy a few of them. Buy 3 or 4. Get 2 pair. 2 pair builds a line. Get 2 pair them up. Breed the young boards off them. Pick 4 young boards, 2 out of each nest. Split the hen and the cock out of each nest. Split the hen and the cock in the opposite pair, and pair the children of one nest to the opposite nest. And then you have 8 pair. You have 4 pair of them then. Brilliant, and you'll breed a line down through them. Absolutely fantastic pigeons. Really, really worth their weight in gold. You know, unheard of. You can't get boards like this. You know. And I hope more and more distance men come online here. You know, it's opening up. It can be done. Paul Swindell proved it. 512 miles Le Mans with the BICC this year. It can be done. Our boards can do it into Ireland. More people have to send. Get on board, lads. You know, it's not hard. The only problem is you have to keep sending. If you're afraid to send them, we're going to be scuppered. You know, we have our own racing here in Ireland, and it's fantastic racing, but our channel racing is disastrous. Absolutely disastrous. We need to be going deeper into the UK so the boards get a run at the water, and we need to be going deeper into France so the boards get a run at the water and keep moving. 50 miles inland, either way, will help our boards that they're running 50 miles to the coast. Then they're going to keep moving, and we're in with a better chance of getting them home. Okay? Come to the sale if you're into having a go at distance boards. All of the race boards that are here, that are bred here, any boards that are bred in this loft, bar the ones out with the wizard cock, there's 5 or 6 of them there. They'll be starting at €300, but all the rest will be starting at €50. Ready-made families ready to go. If you're looking to have a go at distance racing, don't miss the sale. Everything is going. You'll even get stock boards for a reasonable price. Boards that will be starting at €300, go to any of the studs, £500, plus carriage across to Ireland each. So, you know, come on. I hope to see you all there next weekend, Saturday the 1st of December, 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock for viewing, and 2 PM on we'll be having the auction. Okay? See you all next week, guys.